Hello, it's Dr. Adi again, and today you would be pleased to know I'm not in my sports gear. I'm in normal attire, and today we're going to discuss cervical screening tests. Cervical screening test, in my opinion, and in many people's opinion, is actually one of the most successful screening tests in the world. I'll explain why I say that. It's a test that is minimally invasive, and I know it's a cervical smear, and for ladies it's not pleasant, but in terms of invasiveness, it's actually minimally invasive. It's reasonably cost effective, but also the time between a cervical precancerous cells being picked up and cancer is anything between 10 years and 20 years. So there's effective treatment before we even think of the cancer. So having a positive cervical screening test does not necessarily mean the cancer is there. So that's why it's really good. We call it precancerous cells that are picked up, and these are effectively treated. It depends on the stage in which they're picked up. There are 3 stages to precancerous cells. There's a mild, there's a moderate, and yes, there's a severe. With mild precancerous cells, what we call CIN1, they can be treated or monitored mostly, and the test is repeated in about 6 months, which gives the time for the body to actually treat the virus. You know, the body kills virus over time, as you well know from our flu viruses, from the COVID viruses. Over time, the body just killed the virus. We repeat the smear test between 6 months to 8 months, and most cases are negative by then, and we're quite happy to just monitor. Now, when it's moderate to severe, treatment is required. The treatment that's required, again, are not major operations. They're what you call cryotherapy. They freeze the cells, or they remove the cells, what we call a cone biopsy. Yes, it's a biopsy, but it's also treatment at the same time. So you remove that portion and you go check it under the microscope, and you make sure that the areas around that portion that was removed are clear of those abnormal precancerous cells. Now, why I say it's very successful is, apart from the fact that it's minimally invasive, cost effective, the time in between picking up a precancerous cells and cancer is 10 to 20 years. That's incredible. Thank you very much. I hope you found this useful, and I hope it encourages you to go for your cervical smear tests. Thank you. Bye-bye.